Hey guys, Sprue here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back on Clash Royale. We're looking at this deck right here. I've just made it myself. It's a P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight Evo combo deck, I guess you could call it, with the regular Prince and the Golden Knight. So it should be quite interesting. I can actually, no I can't. I thought I had enough wild cards to upgrade them, but sadly I don't. But either way, let's jump in some games. Here we go guys, game number 1. We're facing this guy right here. Luckily, we're not facing the Cannoneer because it's so boring for me to face. Every time I face it, I pretty much fall asleep. He does actually have the mandatory shot, which is quite interesting. It's something you, of course, never, ever see. And now we can get the push going. So I'm just going to go really aggressive. He'll probably have to go skeletons or something. Actually, he goes with that. There are the skeletons, and sadly, that's the worst rage you'll ever see. But that's okay, because the game's nowhere near over. I mean, he must be quite tired. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he didn't sleep too much. It's probably about 8 o'clock in the morning for him right now, maybe about 7 o'clock possibly. Depends, give or take. Maybe he had a rough night or something, or maybe he works the night shift and maybe he's just got back home. Maybe he's a bit tired. I'm not really too sure. He could have been doing from maybe 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. or something, if that's even a shift. I don't really know, but yeah, it just depends. So maybe he's a bit tired, maybe he's been working hard helping the economy out, things like that. So again, we just don't really know. And now we've got everything going in. The Golden Knight is on the tower. The Prince is absolutely destroying the tower right now, and we actually end up taking it down with the Golden Knight. Very strange dash, but I mean, hey, it works. It is what it is. And now this one's looking really good. We can go ahead and save for the P.E.K.K.A. He'll probably go Ice Spirit. He'll probably start yawning again in a moment. Maybe he's just really tired still. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, guys. Yeah, so he's just a hard-working dude, I guess. I'm not really too sure. And now we can keep the P.E.K.K.A. going in. He will, of course, go with the Skeletons, although they are not really placed too well, we'll predict. Okay, almost. And now we've got the P.E.K.K.A. onto the tower. One shot from the P.E.K.K.A. and now we'll just wait because his Hog Rider's off to the moon, ladies and gentlemen. He will be very tired in a second. Yep, there he is. Must have had a very bad night's sleep or something. And now we can get everything going in. We'll prediction arrows for these skeletons. We don't actually hit them. We end up empty-handed right there. And now the Mega Knight is on the tower. The Hog Rider is back. We'll go Evo P.E.K.K.A. this time. And this one is pretty much all over, my friends. So we'll take out the Hog Rider, of course. He gets his shot off. It is the mandatory shot after all. And now we can keep going in. Again, he's yawning. We'll probably defend for the 3 crown, or at least try to. And now we'll just rage as well. Come on. Okay, sadly not. But the P.E.K.K.A. will actually overheal right now, which is really good because he will actually go with the Hog Rider. We'll just go for a second P.E.K.K.A. to make sure we don't take any Hog Rider shots because it's in the right deployment this time. Or the deployment is correct, should I say. And he's just going to keep defending. I'm not really sure. I mean, we end up picking up the win. That's what really matters the most. And there we go. So we'll jump into another game. We'll hit with 20 wins. And I'll see you in a moment. We're back, guys. This guy's not even in the clan. So we'll see how it goes. We've got the Ice Spirit to start off strong with, as well as Golden Knight ready to go. We do actually see the Skeleton King, which is rather interesting. It's not really something, at least I'm facing much at the moment. Every game just seems to be against what I'm using, basically. And I guess that's just 9k. Either way, we see the Mortar. He does actually go to Summon, which was very aggressive, if I say so myself. We dropped the Skeleton King right there with ease. No problem at all, my friend. And now I'm going to try and dash this. Oh, perfect. Oh my word, what a dash. That was a 20 wins dash right there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go in with the Ice Spirit at the bridge to predict a cannon cart by the look of it. And we actually end up taking out the tower. Please take the shield off. Thank you very much. So this game's already over. I mean, look at it. He has Skeleton King. We have Evo Mega Knight. We have so many good cards. This deck is amazing. Perfectly crafted by your boy. And now what we will do is probably just go Golden Knight as well. Hopefully he gives up, because then we can just move into the next game quicker. Yeah, so this deck's unstoppable. The cards in it are just absolutely hilarious to me. And we do manage to take this tower down right here. No problem at all. Sadly, the King Tower will take the the Golden Knight tower. I could have zapped, but it's pointless. We've won regardless. It changes nothing. So we'll just go on with the P.E.K.K.A, wrap up this game, and then I'll jump into another one. And hopefully I can get another win. Here we go. We're in another one. So, interesting tower skins. I've not seen that one before, I don't think. But then again, I don't really look at people's tower skins much. So we've got the Hog Rider once again. He is using the spell, of course. There's his mandatory shot, and we do end up taking the damage. So we'll get Golden Knight ready. In fact, I'm not going to dash it yet because I expected something like that. I'll go ahead and zap the last 2 bats. No, okay, we'll dash the Golden Knight. I mean, it works relatively well. It wasn't ideal, but hey, it is what it is. It got some damage, I guess. I don't know why I keep saying that inside of this one. I'll make sure to stop saying it because it's really annoying, at least to me it is. So the Wall Breakers and the Hog Rider, very, very strange deck. Not sure. He's actually saying well played. However, I think he doesn't necessarily mean that. And we'll just see how it goes. Okay. So hopefully he goes... I don't know what to do. I wish I had more elixir, but by the time the prince gets to the bridge, I won't be able to afford the Mega Knight, unfortunately. Actually, he already wastes the knight, which is quite interesting. The thing with this guy's Goblin Gang is it's level 14, so I can simply just do this and take out half the bats as well. By the look of it, Prince charges the tower, and there we go. That's tower number 1. So there's nothing he can do against this because of card levels and great knowledge by me. However, we can easily still lose because he is, of course, using the Hog Rider. So the Hog Rider gets 2 shots off right there. I mean, fair enough. It's guaranteed 1 anyway. And then the P.E.K.K.A was very late at deploying, so I'll let him off on that one. Fair enough to the game, I guess. So we see the EVO Knight. However, we can just zap, take the Goblin Gang down, take the EVO Knight out, and there we go. So this one's really easy. I've pretty much already won, guys. And now we can just go with the Prince at the back. We do actually see the bats and the Wall Breakers. We'll just use the arrows. And there we go. He goes home empty-handed with the log. So really cool game. Really interesting. Really, really fun right now. And what we'll do is we'll go Mega Knight in the base. We actually end up spawn hitting the Knight with it, which worked flawlessly. We'll zap, we'll prediction rage the bats, and we don't actually hit them. However, the units are on the King Tower. Sadly, the bats did take the regular Prince out a bit too fast for my liking. And now we do actually need to get the Ice Spirit down. We'll zap, come on. Okay, the Wall Breakers did connect, but that's okay. Because what we'll do now is we'll go all in. We'll prediction a Goblin Gang. Yep, nice. I'll take it for what it was. And we do actually get the Golden Knight onto the King Tower. And now the Golden Knight is trying to take the tower down. And it's on 14 health. We'll zap at the last second because that's what you can do in 10 wins gaming. And there we go. Well, a few seconds to go. I did it a second too early. But anyway, I'm not really sure what was so funny about that game. Maybe it made him laugh that he got 3 crowned. I'm not really sure. Maybe he's a really good player and he barely gets to 3 crown, but I don't know. We'll jump into one more and I'll see what happens. So we're facing the Princess Tower once again, which is really nice to see because at least it's not the boring Cannoneer. He puts oops because he deployed the Battle... I nearly said Battle Prince. Apparently that's a new card, I guess. I nearly deployed the Battle Ram on the wrong lane. This will be a P.E.K.K.A bridge spam player using probably EVO P.E.K.K.A, which is always really fun to play against. I have an absolute blast playing against people with this deck. Really enjoyable. The Prince does actually do some really good work right there, and he is very surprised because he doesn't actually realize how good the Prince is inside of this game. So he'll probably have guards. I fully expect guards, so we'll go with the dash. Actually, it's just the E-Wiz. The E-Wiz actually stunned the dash right there, which is interesting because I'm sure he never used to do that. I'm sure the Golden Knight always used to dash, even if he got hit by the E-Wiz stun. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'll probably have to watch back some of my older videos just to check, but either way. So we see the P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to go... Okay, well, arrows, so we can get a good rotation. We've got EVO Mega Knight in hand. Thanks for using the Firecracker right there. And now we can probably just go with the Prince, maybe. Okay, so he goes Battle Ram at the back, which is rather strange. Because unless he's planning to do a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge or something, I don't really understand why you would go that at the back, but I mean, hey, each to their own. And now what we will do is we'll get the P.E.K.K.A down right here. He's probably very confused because he's never seen such a fantastic deck before. We do quick drop the Bandit right there. And now the P.E.K.K.A is onto the P.E.K.K.A. We actually take the enemy P.E.K.K.A down with ease. We drop the E-Wiz as well. And there we go. So we hit him with the 10. He's never seen such great gameplay by such an amazing deck before. And he actually ends up giving up right there, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the perfect way to end the video. So hopefully you did enjoy it. We'll just try and wrap up the 3 crown. Hopefully he doesn't defend because, I mean, he's already zapped the king tower at this point. And there we go. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think. If you've got any deck ideas, comment them down below. I'll see what I can do. And other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.